Hey everybody, Tim here for Marvel's What If, Season 1, Episode 4. What if Doctor Strange lost his heart and not his hands? So, I'm not gonna lie, right off the bat, I was a little bit disappointed in this episode. Mostly just because, I don't know, so if you break it up into 3 acts, the first act was, for me, the most disappointing. As I was watching it and we see Christine, like his girlfriend, just keeps dying over and over and over again. And before we even get to the answer why, I was like, this is legit just a remake of The Time Machine. Like, what was it, 2002? The 2002? I love that movie, don't get me wrong. But I was like, this is just a remake of that. Like, he can't save her, because if he saves her, then he will have no reason to become the Sorcerer Supreme. And then he can't go back in time to save her. Like, it doesn't make sense. So I was really kind of disappointed in that. It was great to see the Ancient One come back. Tilda Swinton is fantastic. I love her so much. So it was great to see her and for her to explain like a fixed point. I was like, ooh, Doctor Who references, stuff like that. But the first third of the episode was really boring for me. The middle third, the second act, like at first when we saw the Lost Library, I was like, this is amazing. As a book nerd, as somebody who has a library, I was like, this is gonna be great. It was okay. Him like summoning all of the creatures, like at first the first creature he summons with the tentacles, I was like, is that the same creature that we saw in the first episode of the series, the Agent Carter episode? Because I don't know, I don't want to say every tentacle looks the same, but it kind of looked the same to me. So I was like, that's kind of weird. But seeing him absorb the energy, I was like, you know this is going to take a dark path. You just know it. And sure enough, as it keeps going and we see everything like start to happen, once we got to the part where like the Ancient One was like, okay, so I split you in 2. So there's a good Strange and an evil Strange. I was like, oh my God, why is this even a thing right now? So personally, I felt like the evil Strange actually looked a lot like Mr. Sinister, who is my favorite X-Men villain. I actually collect comic book covers of Mr. Sinister. I cannot wait for a good adaptation of that character. But I was like, you know, with the cape and everything, that's kind of what he looks like. And I love the cape battles. Those were kind of fun. But the whole premise of like the light and the dark fighting, it just kind of dragged on. Probably my favorite part of the entire episode was the very end, because here we are, we're 4 episodes in. This is the first time that we've actually seen the Watcher speak. Like, we always kind of see him in the background, but this is the first time like his lips move and everything, and that a character addresses him. And Doctor Strange is like, please help me. The Watcher's like, you fucked up yourself. Like, this is all on you. I can't help you. And it was really entertaining. It was really kind of interesting to see Doctor Strange and the Watcher communicate, since we've never seen that before. But overall, for the entire episode, I was kind of disappointed. 4 episodes in, I still liked it, don't get me wrong. 4 episodes in, though, I would say this is my lowest ranking one so far. So I'm curious what other people think. What do you think of the series so far? How it's going? Go ahead, let me know. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing, and I will see you guys next time.